We will win at Tampa, as we did last year. It might not be 31-14, but we'll win that game. We'll get back on our horse and we'll ride it. And I hope we ride it all the way to San Francisco, where the third time will be the charm. They have knocked us out of the playoffs the last 2 years. I say bring this on. We obviously lost there this year, regular season, 42-10. That thing, 42-10. I want the 49ers again. I'll take them in the divisional round if that's meant to be. I'll take it again. We will win this time in San Francisco. I just hope that nobody gives us a chance to win at San Francisco. I hope we are so written off. We are so ridiculed. We are so scoffed and laughed at. We are so dismissed going into that game. I hope everybody predicts we'll lose 42-10 in a playoff game for the third straight year at San Francisco. Last year, we went out there and lost 19-12 because Dak threw 2 second-quarter interceptions. 2. And we lived to tell about that until Dak missed 5 throws in the second half that were open, especially a late one to Michael Gallup that could have been a touchdown that would have changed life, that would have forced overtime. 19-12, we lost. Did you see Brock Purdy on Monday night against the Ravens? Brock Purdy has what I call the haywire gene. I watched Brock Purdy a lot at Iowa State for 4 years. Brock Purdy will try just about anything. A lot of times, he'll complete just about anything. But if you happened to jump up on him, if you happen to make him play from behind, he will try too hard, as he did Monday night against Baltimore. Our pass rush can get after Brock Purdy just the way the Ravens did. If you get after him and he's trying too hard, he'll throw a couple to us. So what if we do wind up, let's just project, what if we wind up in Philadelphia for the NFC Championship game? We ain't afraid of no Eagles. I just hope that everybody would say, you got no chance, no prayer, no hope, no way in Philadelphia. And I'll remind you right now that in the fourth quarter of that regular season game at Philadelphia, Dak Prescott threw for 173 yards. In the fourth quarter alone, 173. Up and down the field we went. But you got to stay in bounds. Your rookie tight end has to get his knee down on the goal line instead of just an inch short. We just failed to cash. Meanwhile, my defense held Jalen Hurts to 3 yards passing in the fourth quarter. The totality of the fourth quarter was Dak 173 pass yards to 3 for Jalen Hurts. We did everything but win that game. And this time we would win that game. We will win that game if we have to go to Philadelphia for the NFC Championship game. And then guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Super Bowl, here we come. Mike McCarthy, once upon a time, won his one and only Super Bowl. It was 13 years ago. But he won it as, guess what? A road wild card team for a Green Bay team that finished the season, last 6 games, going only 3-3. Maybe there's some similarity there. Of course, he had Aaron Rodgers at quarterback. But I still have a pretty good one in Dak Prescott. And yes, I threw Dak's jersey in my trash can and left it there after that 42-10 thing. And yes, I threw Micah Parsons' jersey in my trash after we got buffaloed at Buffalo. But you know what? My team is at its best when the least is expected of it. Mike McCarthy in his career shows you he's at his best when you expect the least of him. I seriously, from my heart, love this written off, no hope scenario I've just detailed for you. I think it's highly possible. I think it's even probable. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.